Hello everybody and welcome to a new modern video. This is Amulet Titan and it's a list that was played by House of Mana MTG at the Secret Lair top 8. It's kind of different than the usual one. It's missing the 4th Dryad, the 4th Pact, it's playing with 4 Explorer, and it's playing with Elesh Norn, which is a card I have just haven't seen before in Amulet. I believe it comes from an Italian player. Who did well at the RC in Ghent, Marco Caputo. Outside of that, it's kind of like the classic Amulet deck. The win conditions isn't Sun Home Slayer Stronger on the one that gives double strike, but you're playing with Hanweir Battlements, and then you have Mirrorpool, which can make a copy of a creature you control. There's also a combo with Mirrorpool with the X red and green fireball that brings back lands from the graveyard, the new one, but this list didn't play that. You don't have the Mykosin Gardens, but you have the Castle Garenbrig instead. That's the difference. Not too many changes outside of that. I guess you don't have Cultivator Colossus main deck. Yeah, so this is a slightly different list. I'm trying to learn Amulet these days. I find it very fun and humbling to learn new decks, and this is something that maybe I should do more often. So started a league yesterday, so we're already 1-0. These days, these modern leagues are taking a long time. It's pretty hard to fit 5 matches in it, so I'll start maybe one before if I can. Not the best hand, but I'm gonna keep it. I can go turn 1 Saga, turn 2 Saga, and then in turn 3, I'll have the Gruul Turf plus Grazer plus Explorer. It's gonna give me a lot of mana. The Sagas are dying, but it'll give me an Amulet Titan. So that one replaces the lands that leaves with a permanent that just ramps you mana with the Gruul Turf. This list also doesn't play with Expedition map. That's another difference, I guess. Okay, so now I have to think about these lands here. I think I'm gonna go Gruul Turf bouncing the Urza Saga here. Cause I then have Vesuva if I want to. I then have Vesuva if I want to get more bounce lands. I guess what I should have done was maybe making a construct. Yeah, I could have done that, I guess. Alright, let me go Grazer, because it's worse than the Explorer. Nah, I guess I'm gonna go Explore. Plays around Spell Pierce. Okay, so I can make an additional land. But do I want it to be another bounce land? Probably not. So I'm gonna go Urza Saga and pass here. Yeah, I think I should have sequenced in a different way and make at least a construct. One is playing Kahira. Yeah. I haven't noticed that first, but yeah, they're playing Kahira. Ding. Okay. I think I want to go Arboreal Grazer, and I'll put into play Avesuva Coping a Saga here, and then I'll play Radiant Fountain to make a construct. Pass. Next turn I can cast the Titan, but I don't know, we'll see. Well, I could have copied the Triumph, because that would let us cast Elesh Norn. That's true. I didn't think about that. And so many so many options. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Opponent shocks and takes a Brandon 6, which can ping the construct if they want. They also have 2 mana up for counterspell. Although they didn't play counterspell on the Explore when they had 2 mana up. And I don't know, I think if I had counterspell I would have tried and countered the Explore. I'm just gonna make some constructs here, forcing my opponent to answer to those. Hey, do I want to make a construct now to deal 3 damage to Brandon 6? Or do I want to play around the Sweeper? Yeah, I think it's okay to make an additional damage to the Brandon 6. Brandon 6 is good in this matchup in combination with Boseiju. See what they do. Okay, they play Omnat. That will leave them tapped out to the Titan though. This is a matchup where you really want the Cultivator Colossus. It's usually how you win, is Cultivator Colossus. Huh. See if they have the Primeval, the One Ring. Yeah, it was good, I think, to go into Saga. Opponent's using a lot of resources to take that down. Alright, let me see now what I'm supposed to do. And I think it's just Amulet of Vigor into Primeval Titan, not making the construct this time. May even save the Simic Growth Chamber. Yeah, I don't think I need it at the moment. I think I need the extra mana. Just casting. He's going Forest Titan here. I have a couple of options. The first one that comes to mind is simply just Valakut Hanweir Battlements to give haste. I can also go Boseiju Bounce Land. I think I'm gonna go for the Hanweir Battlement Valakut first. If opponent goes Binding, then the next Titan can get the Boseiju Bounce Land. Okay. And then I pass. Yankuri, thank you for the 14th month. Welcome to the stream. If I had copied the Rogring Triumph, I could have played Elesh Norn, which shuts off Leyline Binding and a lot of their deck. This is definitely a mistake I made earlier in the game with Vesuva copying Saga instead of Triumph. So again, it's gonna happen a lot that I make mistakes throughout the league. This is a difficult deck, and I also stops Reason Reef. It's just very hard for them to deal with this card. I wonder if I should have taken a different land then to be able to cast Elesh Norn next turn. I wanted to go for it, but yeah, maybe I should have just. I don't even think there's like. Yeah, the only white land in the deck is a Sanctuary, so I wouldn't have been able to give haste. Opponent goes Teferi, and what did they bounce? I don't think they bounced anything. I think they just drew a card. What did they bounce? I think they didn't bounce. Yeah, I think they simply didn't bounce anything. Okay, I mean they bounced Amulet. Oh, they bounced the Saga. That's what they bounced. Okay, I see. Yeah, they bounced Saga. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now I think I'll go Amulet of Vigor. Simic Grow Chamber. Primeval Titan. I'm gonna get. What am I gonna get? I kind of want to play this Elesh Norn. I'm delaying it a little bit too much. I can get two bounce lands. And then I can cast Elesh Norn. I'm not gonna give haste. Does that make sense? I think so. I really want to play Elesh Norn. I think I've delayed it too much. And I even have a backup one in case something bad happens. What can be something bad? I don't think they can play Reason Reef and the Supreme Verdict in the same deck, so yeah, I guess another Teferi. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Titan, gain 2 bounce land, and then I have enough mana to play Elesh Norn and pass the turn. Additionally, I can also do another play, which is Boseiju bounce land and Boseiju the Titan. Maybe that's better. Boseiju bounce land, is it better? I guess it's free, right? Actually, it's not free. It nets a mana. Okay, I like that better. Let's go Boseiju bounce land now. And then with the next Titan, we do something else. A lot of intricate decision. So here I'm bouncing I'm floating mana with Boseiju, and then bouncing it. I think I want to leave this untapped, the Hanweir Battlement. Leave white floating. I don't think I can give haste. I don't think I can give haste, though. Because I have exactly 6 mana, I think, to play the Elesh Norn. I can go like Crumbling Vestige. Yeah, Crumbling... Maybe just double Crumbling Vestige. I guess I can go Crumbling Vestige, Mirrorpool. And that will give me... one, yeah, and that gives me 5 exactly. Yeah, I don't think I can go to 7. I'm just gonna get useful lands here. I'm gonna get Crumbling Vestige and... is Mirrorpool better than Lair of the Hydra? Maybe Lair of the Hydra is better in case they go like a sweeper, then I have something to attack with. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what second land I get here. So I just get these two. Play Elesh Norn and pass. I don't want to give haste. Because if I give haste and then they have another binding or a solitude, then it's bad. Okay. My main deck, Elesh Norn. Let's see if they had binding. Okay, didn't seem like they had it. I think like you get Crumbling Vestige when you don't want to bounce anything with your bounce lands. This card shuts off all their ATB. Like Omnat, Leyline Binding, Reason Reef, and they just concede. Yeah. This game would be much easier if I just Vesuva the Ragran Triumph and played this as early as I could. Okay. Let's see. I want Cultivator Colossus in this matchup. Maybe Spelunking too. I like the Boseiju. I'm taking out 2 or 3 Grazers. Radiant Fountain for Boseiju. Hello Tashi, good morning, good evening. It's not a very powerful hand, but I'm just happy to keep it. I think I'm gonna go Valakut rather than Urza Saga. Just getting my top land out. What do I think about Lichjara Mirror Lake in Amulet Titan? I don't really have opinions, I just... I'm a noob of this deck, so all I do is net decking. This deck is already too difficult to play, I don't also want to think about how to build it. So Crumbling Vestige. Selesnya Sanctuary. Get back the Vestige. I don't want to go Saga because Saga is exposed to Teferi Bounce. And I just want to cast the One Ring next turn. Word of Elmo, buongiorno, buenos dias. I love Explorer. Honestly, the reason why I'm playing this list is because it plays 4 Explorer. This is a card I love. So powerful in this deck. Let's go Crumbling Vestige. And let's play the One Ring. And I draw immediately. Pass. Let's see if they want to bounce the One Ring with the Fairy or if they have a way to exile it. Oh wow, pick your poison. This is the first time that I see this interaction. Wow, Urza Saga is also exposed by pick your poison now. Yeah, I'm very glad I didn't play Urza Saga. They would have like 1 mana stone rained it. Yeah, tomorrow for Friday Murktide, I'll play Pick Your Poison main deck in Murktide. That's what they're doing right now. Whoa, I love Explore. So powerful. I just never want to play Urza Saga in this bot. To explore. Nice. Can I do something powerful here? I mean, I guess I can try and play Pact for Dryad, and then next turn I'll just pay the Pact. Yeah, I think it's something I want to do here. Yeah. I don't think there's anything bad about it. I guess if I had Azusa, would have preferred Azusa than Dryad. If they counter Dryad, we lose. Oops, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that was a mistake then. I thought I had 4 mana to pay the Pact, but I don't have double green, that's true. Alright, I guess GG. I'll lose. Alright, thankfully I don't die. Pass. I already had played an extra land drop. Yeah. Ooh, Spelunking. That's sweet. I'm gonna go Spelunking and I'll probably just play Tolaria West rather than Saga. Man, if I had played this Urza Saga, it would have had a huge target on its back. My opponent had the mono answer for it. My opponent had more answers for Saga than, I don't know, for creatures. No caves. Yeah, no caves. My opponent just bounces, nothing with the fairy to draw a card. Red and 6 keeps on getting back lands, and they pass. Florianino, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the second months. All right, let's try and go Cultivator Colossus here. What's another play I can make? I don't think I can do much. Let's go this one untapped. And go Colossus. 1, 5, 7. I guess let's tap the Tolaria West. Draft LCI. What's LCI? I hope they don't play Dress Down anymore. Alright, we're done. Didn't find too much stuff, but happy to be here. The Mirrorpool can copy Primeval Titan next turn, maybe. Opponent binds the Cultivator Colossus, that means I can Osage bind it. Blue burns red. Thank you for the 1-year sub. Welcome, welcome. For that much time, thank you. Okay, opponent also goes Emblem of Vren 6. And they can, I guess, pick your poison, my Urza Saga. Why is opponent a 9? It's one of the big flaws of 4-color, is that you take a lot of damage from your lands. One of the many flaws. But thankfully I wasn't able to pressure at all, so... Okay, they gain 3 life now with Omnat. The fact that Tefteri, I can't even go like Elesh Norn to do very much. I mean, let's see, again, they have Red 6 emblems, so they can just kill my Urza Sagas pretty freely now. They don't. That's weird. That's probably wrong, too. Maybe they forgot about them. Alright, we somehow are in main phase with 2 Urza Saga. It's time for Bajuka Bog. I don't think there's any Bajuka Bog, not even in the sideboard, which is weird. Bajuka Bog is a good card in this deck. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway. I don't think I want to go Summoner's Pact for Dryad, because they just have a tear in the graveyard. Okay, let's just cast Primeval Titan. I want to go Oseju, yeah. Let's go Primeval Titan. Jawadi. They also have Mirrorpool to copy the Titan if I want to. I don't know, too many choices and I have to think about the clock a lot here. So I'm just gonna play Fast and Bed. You'd be like, that's normal. I know. That is normal indeed. Thank you, Jawadi. 49 months. It's a long time. Anything else I want to do? Maybe just Vesuva another bounce land? Or I could just play Titan. Because I haven't made a land drop yet, so I can go... I can give haste. No, I can't play Titan. Yeah. Okay, let's do Explore. Oh wow, you can bounce Turntimber Symbiosis. That's fun. I didn't think about that. Wear Tear annihilates our construct army. Well, you also have to discard a land every time. But yeah, I guess. Is the new green card for MH3 good? Maybe. Maybe. I haven't made a land yet, right? So I'm just gonna get an untapped land, like a forest. Play forest and pass. Now I can make constructs. Buongiorno, Monits. I hope you can enjoy some Amulet content. What makes me sacrifice an enchantment? We'll make a token first. Wait, it's a sorcery. They're casting in my end step. That's cheating, opponent. Alright, F6. Okay, and they played the Leyline Binding, which was the reason why I didn't want to give it haste. But it gets back a land, so they have 4 cards in hand. I know they have at least 1 land. Okay, they play Titania. That's a combo with Titania, because the token is an elemental, and that triggers Reason Reef. Man, I already have an headache, and this is the first match. Alright. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna win this game on time. I have this feeling. This match, I guess. This game I'm gonna lose, but I'll take a while before losing. The jet lag? Somehow I just had like no problems at all. Whoa. Okay, Elesh Norn. Okay. I think I can do a disaster now, right? No, I can't. Because they can just wear tear my... They can just wear tear my... My... Cazzo si chiama? My... But I'm just gonna click some buttons here, okay? Don't mind me, I'm just clicking some buttons. Does it have to? No, they don't have to reveal anything. But if this Elesh Norn is in play, they can't Binding or Solitude me. Okay, now, I don't think I need to go... I don't think I need... Boh, ma che cazzo sto a dire? Allora, what do I want to do? What is that I want to do here? I think I want to go Dryad first. So let's go Dryad first. I really like the Carnies episode with Max. Thank you, thank you. So let's go Dryad. Because I have the Mirrorpool to copy the Dryad. Should definitely move phase, but okay. Yeah, let's go Vesuva. I want to copy a bounce land. Like this. Okay, what do I shoot with Valakut? Do I shoot face? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot face. Making random plays. I think like I'm gonna... If my opponent has like normal cards, I don't win, so... Just kind of doing things here. I just realized I could have copied that spell on the stack. Oh no, you control, never mind. Is that Prismatic Ending? Oh, you're exiling my Elesh Norn. Let's go Bosage you on the Binding for 1 mana. And then I'm gonna F6. Okay. I got Primeval Titan with Dryad and Elesh Norn in play. I'm gonna get Vesuva. Dove cazzo è Vesuva? Where is Vesuva? Boh, maybe it's in play. What do I need? Get Boseiju, because I have the bounce land down here, so I'll just bounce them at the end. Let's get Boseiju and what? I guess I can get the haste land. Yeah, I think I can get the haste land, right? Because then I can bounce it. No, never mind. I haven't made a... I did make a land already. Otawara and Boseiju, yeah, let's do that. Or double Boseiju. No, va bene, Otawara e Boseiju, va bene. And this is 12 damage. Where do I put 12 damage? Let's go on... like, Titania. Elemental. Vren. E, boh, Risen Reef. Because these 2 Valakuts will not deal any damage. Just face win? No, right? Because these Valakuts are not dealing any damage. Wow, I've double Primeval Titan, I forgot! Oh, porca paletta, chat. I forgot. I had double Valakut. E allora sì, ho cappellato. Vabbè, così. Let's get Bounce Land. They concede. Sweet. Get Saga and sacrifice for pick your poison. Wow, I didn't think about that. That's true, I could have done that. Alright, they conceded. No, the problem is that these Valakuts wouldn't have resolved. I guess they would if I get Saga, but I didn't think about that. Bene, bene, bene. No, I think that I don't get to make a copy, right? Or do I? Oh yeah, because they were ending the Elesh Norn. I was thinking they would end the Dryad. Huh, very good game. I was thinking that you had the prismatic ending on the stack, but it was on Elesh Norn. Yeah, it was fun. Man, I so much look forward to play this deck in paper for the first time. I don't think I will play this list. I think I'll play the one with the Boris Garrison, because that's supposed to be easier. But I don't know. Okay, this end is not great. I'm keeping it. This end doesn't do anything, basically. But, I don't know. Is that Zoo? Hmm. Okay. Let's go Amulet of Vigor. And do I just play a random Tolaria West? Next turn, Crumbling Vestige gives me 3 mana. It's basically a Mishra's Workshop. I can play Elesh Norn next turn. No, they got Explore from my deck. I'll put in Stealing. Stealing with monkeys. Yeah, I think I just want to go for Elesh Norn. I can also go for Titan. I guess that's better. I go Titan, then I go another Titan, and then I give haste to both. Yeah, that must be better. Do I want to bounce the Gruul Turf? No, probably bounce the Tolaria West. So I go Titan. I get, I don't know, bounce land and land that I like to bounce. And then I play Pact for another. Ooh, I guess I should be afraid of repeal, of what's it called, remand. Come cazzo si chiama? Reprieve lì, reprieve. Vabbè, dai. Here, let's bounce to Lyra West. And let's play Titan. They concede. Wow. Yeah, so here I would have gone Titan, got Bounceland Boseiju, float 6 mana, play Pact for Titan, play new Titan, get Hanweir Battlements plus Valakut, give haste to both Titans. And then I don't know what would have happened, but it's hard to lose, I guess. It just turned 3, you know, the game just started, and I have 2/6/6 attacking. So, yeah. That was Snapcaster. You saw I 5-0'd with Domain yesterday. I did, yeah. I played a League for Fun standard, and I 5-0'd. It was extremely easy, too. I played against 3 Esper. I don't know why is Esper so popular. I don't have any idea. Esper, I mean, again, first time I play Standard in so long, but Esper feels to me like the Rakdos midrange of Pioneer. Everybody plays it for no reason, and the deck just feels like it loses to everything. But that's my opinion after just 2 leagues of Standard. First league I played the Sultai combo deck, and I went 1-4, losing twice to timeout, and twice because I didn't count the mana properly, and I don't know, I guess inexperience overall. Anyway, I'm playing against Zoo. Let me see what's the cyber plan for Zoo. Not that I have a cyber plan for this. I have a cyber plan from like a totally different list, but at least gives me an idea. It's cutting Azusa, which I don't have, and Colossus, which I don't have. It's also cutting 1 Pact, which I have, and 2 Sagas. Yeah, actually I like to cut Sagas. I feel like now with Pick Your Poison, everybody will have a hate for Sagas. I feel like this deck just has to side out Saga every time now. I like Elesh Norn. Yeah, let's cut these. Let's bring in Boseiju, Explosive, Wurmcoil, Generous Ent, these members. And I guess 1 Elesh Norn. Okay. This would be a mulligan on the play, but I think it's a keep on the draw. You play a Vesuva and not copy anything? I guess you can, right? I mean, now I copied the Steam vent, so it's okay. Oh, if you pay 2 life, nothing happens. Don't pay 2 life with Vesuva. Wait, or do you? How do the rule work? No, I'm pretty sure that you can't. No. I want to say I'm 100% sure that if I paid 2 life there, nothing would have happened. I would have just lost 2 life. If something would have happened, it's because Magical Line is bugged. Wait, you can Vesuva not copy anything? And it comes into play untapped. It comes into play untapped but doesn't add mana. Makes sense. And then with Dryad it does. That's cool. That's a cool thing I didn't think about. Anyway, let's go explore. And let's go Vesuva, copy... Oh, Steam Vents again. Do I want to go explosives for 1? No, I don't think so. Okay, so if you have Dryad in play, you can Vesuva not copy anything. It comes into play untapped, and it doesn't add mana. But because of Dryad, it adds mana. That's cool. But it gives me 7. Puts me on 11. Okay, I'm gonna play... Wow. Oh, unfortunately, that doesn't cost 2 mana. It costs 12. Hmm. Okay. Uh, 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 um... Okay, so I want to go Grazer. Also 3 mana. Great. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'll go Grazer. Put into play this. Bounce Steam Vents. Explosives. Vesuva. Copy. Don't think it matters. Copy Steam Vents again. And then I pass. I think I couldn't have played the Dryad, right? I guess it was free to play 1 Dryad. Yeah, because I just bounced a Selesnya Sanctuary and I would have tapped the Steam Vents. Yeah. Yeah, I made a mistake. Could have played 1 Dryad. Later on Tidebinder. I didn't think about Tidebinder. Yeah. Oh, nice. Because you can kill Sinnoh Draco. That's very cool. Don't want to play Otawara. I don't really have anything to do with the mana anyway, so... Wow, they return Giganta to hand. Main phase. Now we're just waiting for a top deck. I set it out all the Summoner's Pact, so... I guess I'll have less good top decks. Even an Elesh Norn is alright. Of course, the best is Primeval Titan. Rebel Flames me. Primeval Titan. Ooh, Generous Ent. It's alright. Happy to cast it. If I had a bounce land in hand, I could have cracked the food. Go to 5. Would have still died to Tribal Flames, though. Oh, wow. They just cast Giganta? Nice. I love to see that. The One Ring. Draw. Valakut. I'm gonna gain 3 life now. And then I pass. We had Dryad. We had every color. And there it is, the Primeval Titano. Let's play it. And I concede. I'm gonna get Vesuva and another land, and that is 12 damage. Right to the face. Alright, Edzipedze. Don't know how to play, wins anyway. It's the classic Mengu stream with Amulet Titan, honestly. Changing what you can do if you know what you're doing with this deck. It's just so hard to balance Modder right now because, like, the Cascade decks are too powerful and probably needs to be banned. But the Cascade decks is the only bad matchups of this deck. So if you ban the Cascade decks, then this deck become too powerful because they just ban Fury for no reason. Like, ever since they touched that Fury Beanstalk, the modern format is just unbalanced, and it's just very hard to be fixed, I think. Why does my overlay say 2-0R and 2-3-0? Because I started the league yesterday, and Streamlabs doesn't actually look at my real record, but only the one I started the stream with. I don't know why. But for the sake of the video, I'm 2-0. I've only streamed 2 matches so far. Scam is still a thing anyway. It's so much worse than before. Okay, let's go. My hand's great. Don't worry, MH3 will fix it. Yeah, but it's so long away. It was good. They didn't need to make something to be fixed. It was good. It was good before. Okay. I have a bunch of plays. I think I'm just gonna go Boseiju, Grazer, Selesnya Sanctuary, Bounce Boseiju. Go. Well, I think Titan is favorite against Yawgmoth. I don't know about that matchup. I mean, it's probably fine, right? They're both extremely powerful deck that can do their thing. What did I discard? Oh, they discarded Explore. That means they have extra thought seizes for my ring. Next turn, if I draw a Titan, I can cast it. Thanks to Castle Garenbrig. You got attack here. You must attack here. Grief. Paging, Taint, and Indulgence. Okay, we're sitting in top deck mode here. Falagi, Mills, Fateful Mending, and Prismatic Ending. Alright, let's just top deck Titan. Easy. I streamed an opponent deck yesterday. It was okay. 1-3-2. I guess I only went 2-1 in the video because it lasts forever, and then I finished the league after. And I went 3-2. I played against Titan. I can't remember if I won or lost. I think I lost. Yeah, I lost. Oh, wow. They go Undercity Sewer, and they found Griselbrand. That's very powerful. Surveillance are very, very powerful. So they got Ephemerate, now they have Ending and Ephemerate in end. Titan. 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 Titano. Un Titano per Mango, por favor. What do I even get with Titan? I don't know, Bounce and Tolaria, I guess. Dai, opponent, porca poia. Stop in upkeep, ma che cazzo sei? Grazie. Let's play Explore. I think I'll play Boseiju. I don't think my opponent has any... I don't think my opponent has any art enchantment. Like, they don't play binding anymore. And I might actually need all the land drops because if I go Titan, Bounce, blah blah blah. Oh. But it doesn't have white. They can cast their Fateful Mending. Okay, Otawara, Grief. We're making a lot of constructs now. My construct army is assembling. I can actually make a construct. Make 2 land drops, right? Yeah, so I can make a construct, go chamber, bounce Saga, replay Saga. And that way I can make another construct. Yeah, that's funny, but I think it's a legal play. There's 2 land drops here, so. One is the chamber, and 2 is the Saga. And as a result, I can make 2 constructs. This game is getting scrappy, but as soon as we draw a Titan or a Pact, we win. So. Also, my opponent, as soon as they draw Gore's Vengeance, they win, like Razorbrand in the graveyard. Roll. A construct. Play Dryad. Concern of one more. Tainted Indulgence, draw 2. Let's see if they find Goryo for Grizzlebrand. And they find a Polluted Delta, so at least now they can have white mana. I won. Nice. Okay. I don't have any Bazooka Bog, which must be a mistake, right? I mean, you have 33 land slots, and you choose to play 0 that are Bazooka Bog. I guess I have an Endurance. Uh, uh, what do I cut? All these cards seem very good. I got a Dryad. Yeah, design is too bad. But at the same time, it has an Urza Saga. My opponent's playing Thoughtseize and Grief. Ah, whatever, I'll keep it. Nice draw. Let's play Grazer into Urza Saga, and next turn I can already make constructs. I don't know, I feel like with everybody playing Pick Your Poison, I just want to play lands in the sideboard and switching the Urza Sagas. Ooh, nice. Let's go into Saga and pass. The next turn I can already play the One Ring. I'll put it with some free cantrip over there. Okay, Falaji. I have white mana up for Ephemerate. Ooh, they got Chalice of the Void. But most importantly, they got tracks in their bin. And I don't have Expedition Map Boseiju here. Sorry, Boseiju, Bajuka Bog. If I was playing the other version, I could have done that. Expedition Map Bajuka Bog. Let's get Amulet of Vigor. Okay. So I want to sequence in a way where I can go Crumbling Vestige, Dryad, and then immediately play land for one ring. Yeah, this way they can't kill my Dryad in response. Yeah, so let's go Crumbling Vestige. Untap. Tap. Dryad. What land do I want to bounce? I think I want to bounce the Crumbling Vestige here. I'll play the construct, the One Ring. Draw immediately, attack for 3. I can't cast this, unfortunately. If I could have gotten Endurance and respond to Gora with Atraxa, but they have Chalice, unfortunately. There isn't any map in the deck now. Yeah, Chalice solo is effective against Amulet. They got back? Thoughtseize, okay. It's not that good because you can cast it right now because of the ring protection. Yeah, really wish I had a Pact available, unfortunately. I'd say I lose now, but I'm actually not lose. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I had like 4 draws before next turn. I can draw another bounce land. And also Crumbling Vestige with the amulets is also decent. Oh wow, pick your poison. Can kill a Dryad. Man, this card is so good. Do I sack Dryad or do I sack Urza Saga next turn? Sorry, next turn. To the they can also ending the amulet. I think it's almost always correct to bounce land. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a fan, but I can understand. Way too much pauper to bounce land. I love to just bounce another land and have the extra land sitting into play. I think I want to sacrifice the Dryad. Because they can go ending on my amulet. This one gives me amulet. I can't go Symbiosis next turn. I need something else. I think the card that I'd love the most here is another ring. She drew this card last turn. Okay, so I can play Titan. I don't think it's very good. There isn't Caracas to bounce the Atraxa. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, I can go Otawara on Atraxa. No, I can't. Because I don't have a legend in play, so I only have 3 mana. Maybe I just play Elesh Norn. They can't touch the Spirit Realm it. They can't play Grief. Let's do that. Crumbling Vestige. Yeah, only possible to cast Elesh Norn because I bounce Crumbling Vestige instead of the bounce land. I don't know, just bouncing the bounce land feels like a trap when you have the ring and you just have mana. But again, I know nothing about this deck, so... Alright, I'll play this and pass, and yeah, let's see what happens. Didn't even write down what they picked up with the Atraxa, but... I mean, not that I can play around much, so let's just see what happens. I guess they can channel the Atraxa, the Elesh Norn with touch, and then they can play Grief if they want. Like, you can't really use touch to do very much. I guess you can use touch to blink the one ring at your end step, so I'm losing it for my whole turn. So resets its counters. Fateful Mending. If they get Griselbrand, they can chump block you with the Grazer. She's discarded Pelagian land. Not chump block it. Okay, they passed. Cool. Let's go. Untap and draw. Top ring, draw 3. It's nice to have a construct to protect your ring. What's that? You wanna touch the amulet? Sure. Draw 3. Okay. Let's play a new ring. Gain double protection. Up ring. And then, do I just play a tap land? No, I'll just play... I guess Saga dies to pick your poison. That's fine. If it happens, that's fine. I don't mind. And pass. I'll get Amulet end of turn. I think it's Elesh Norn is going to be on its way to win another game. Maybe it would have won regardless. I don't know. But I feel like opponent could have like just touched the Atraxa, had to gain the ATB again. But I can't do that with Elesh Norn in play. Corny Kenny. Flashback Fateful Mending. When is the next Pro Tour? The 24th of April. Seattle Standard. I don't have an opinion on that. Usually I don't like Gilded Goose, but some people like it, so. But I don't really play Yawgmoth very much. They discard Fluster and Grief. They attack me with a Traxa. I take 7 down to... No, never mind. I had the ring, so I didn't even attack. Well played, well played. Okay. Now, what do I do? Say. I can go Mirrorpool tapped. It's gonna give me more mana, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna give me... Exactly. Because with Elesh Norn and Amulet, you trigger it twice, I believe. Oops, I don't have double green. Alright, I guess I'll top this ring. Oh, never mind, I have double green. What are we talking about? Okay. Let's play Titan. I go Valakut and Hanweir Battlements. Does this make sense? I guess I can go Gruul Turf, Hanweir Battlements. It's more mana. Yeah, let's do that. This must be 100% a win. Tap. Float mana. Untap. Alright, I concede. Yeah. Alright, GG. Alright, Ed's heads. We're 4-0. I barely lost the match yesterday. I don't think I've said what I played against. I played against Elves. They had Force of Vigor on turn 1 in game 2. But, you know, outside of that, it was very easy cruising so far. I'll take a bathroom break, and then I'll play the 5-0 match. The hand is amazing. My opponent goes double Leyline of the Guild Pact. Land Ragavan. Okay, I have 3 cards left only. I go land Amulet. Man, my hand keeps on getting better. I'd love to draw another Amulet next turn. Ooh, they got the ring. It's okay, they can't cast it. Sign of Draco turn 2. If I summon a Pact for Arboreal Grazer, what happens? Can I pay the Pact the turn after? Can I play both Ring and play the Pact the turn after? So I can go Pact for Grazer, top Forest, put Grazer into play, Selesnya Sanctuary, untap, get back Forest. I think Pact for Dryad. My problem was that Pact for Dryad... Oh yeah, Pact for Dryad... Mirrorpool gives me 2 mana because it comes to play untapped. Oh no, never mind, it doesn't give me 2 mana. What am I talking about? Do I just go Mirrorpool Explorer? Yeah, let's go Mirrorpool Explorer. Okay, no ring. That's fine. Let's play Saga and pass. Yeah, I don't think I had a line to play ring and pay the Pact. Thank you, Nabaya. Welcome to the stream. Inti. Attack with all. The discard Ragavan. And reveal Stubborn Denial. Sure. The combo Inti counterspell. And I pass. Okay, so here I could play Titan, but I think I just want to go Ring. I think it's better to go Ring instead of Titan. Wow, that Stubborn Denial. Ay ay ay. That's brutal. I go to 1 here. Let's see if they flip something. They flip Sign of Draco. Okay, I'm not dead. Dryad, sure. Okay, let's see if I can win the game this turn. Although, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard. Because the sign is a first strike, 6/6. I definitely need some help here. I definitely need some help. Okay. Allora. Let's begin with Primeval... Allora, ho 4 mana, 8 mana. I can go Primeval Titan. I think my only way to win is with Dryad. Thing is that they all have X-proof. So I can't really do much. That's the problem. But vabbè, let's begin. Do I want to just bounce Saga or do I want to bounce the bounce land? I guess I can bounce the bounce land. No, I'll just find bounce land anyway. So let's go Selesnya Sanctuary. Let's go Titan. You're saying Pact Dryad, double Titan, kill with Valakut. I don't have enough mana. Oh yes, I do have enough mana. Oh, I punted then. I should have returned the Sanctuary. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about using Pact for Colossus. I guess I don't even have Colossus. What am I talking about? Okay, so I can go Dryad, play land, play Titan, and then I can get Gruul Turf, Valakut. 6 mana. I can play Titan. I can get Vesuva, Haste, Titan, Dryad, Titan copy. Okay, so you're saying to use Mirrorpool here. Okay, I can see that. So I'm just gonna float colorless then. Yeah. So let's go. Thank you for the sub. This turn is very difficult, so I guess I could like screenshot it and showing it to other people. But if you are like an Amulet player, I think this is a very interesting scenario. Remember, there's no Colossus in my deck. So I want to go Primeval Titan, float colorless, get Bounce Land, Bounce Land, Bounce Land. I just need mana, right? I get Bounce Land. I guess I can go Bounce Land, Crumbling Vestige, because I actually need lands. I need lands, right? Because then I have to go Dryad. I need 6. I need 5 lands. Please play Dryad, then double Titan with haste. Valakut will kill. Are you sure? Because they're on 35. Is that 35 damage? Maybe it is. We can count. I mean, I have time in this game. So I can go Dryad, play land, play Titan. I'm full tapped out. Then I get what? Gruul Turf, Valakut. And I shoot 6. Then I float 6 mana. I play Titan. I get Vesuva, Hanweir Battlements. And I shoot 12. Quindi ho 6 più 12. That's 18. Then I give haste. And I shoot 12 more. 18 più 12 quanto fa? 30. I think I have 30 damage. No, I think I have 30 damage. Titan, grab Valakut. I have 30 damage. Do I play 2 Vesuva? No, I think I play one Vesuva only. I have 3 Titans. I don't. This has to get the... This has to get the... It's 12 twice when you attack. Why is it 12 twice? Oh, because I attack with 2 Valakuts. You're right. Sorry, with 2 Titans. You're right. I attack with 2 Titans. Because I have, yeah, okay. Okay, then I should have it. Yes, then I should have it. Okay. Okay, thank you. Valakut, Gruul Turf. Shoot face. Shoot face. I have to not misclick now. Untap it. Untap it. I get Vesuva and Hanweir Battlements. Vesuva copies Valakut. I shoot 12 face. Oh, I need to put him on the stack properly now. Very important now. I have to put on the stack first the Vesuva. No, aspetta. I have to put last Hanweir Battlement. Hanweir Battlement last. And Valakut first. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Attack. And now it's lethal. It doesn't even matter what I get. GG. Cool. Game 1. Okay. GG. Oof. Kessig Wolf Run, why not? They have first strike. They have a 6/6 with first strike. Allora, now I play against Zoo again. I remember I cited out all the Urza Saga in the game before. And I brought in these. I think I want to cite out at least one Elesh Norn. I guess like even two Elesh Norn. But one explosives? Yeah, that seems good. Not the best hand, but I'm gonna keep it. Opponent opens the ley line again. Like a Dryad. Yes. We're able to beat the ley line into Sign of Draco curve. I think it was even on the play. See if they have it again. Wow, Tribal Flames the Grazer. Sweet. Yes, there's an LMS circuit in Bologna. I wouldn't call it GP. The day is the 24th of April. Unfortunately, clashes with the Pro Tour, so I'm not gonna be there. See if I draw land for the ring. I do. I don't know, this deck feels like sometimes like I do keeps in the same way that I do keeps with Tron. If I have the one ring, I just keep. So that card is broken and I just want to have it in my hand. You'll draw the lands eventually. I'll go explosives for one. Bracket. Play Grazer. Play Bounce Land. Bounce Boseiju. Play Bounce Land. Bounce Turntimber Symbiosis. I don't think I own this card. Maybe, I have to check. It's cool, very cool land. Couldn't play Starmagoyf. Okay, Aura. Looking for an Amulet of Vigor. I don't find it. I think I just like to go ring. I'll just dirtle around a bit more. Yeah, I guess I can draw the ring. I can draw Balakut. Ooh, Grazer. Let's go Grazer. I'll put into play a Crumbling Vestige, getting green mana. Then I'll put into play a Gruul Turf, bounce, Crumbling Vestige. Then I'll Bosage you the Leyline Binding, get Dryad, and then I'll play another land. Can it be Mirrorpool? Yeah. Basically, just like when you have Ring, it doesn't matter. Like it's turn 5, I have 9 lands in play. I don't think I've lost a game in the stream so far. In these 4 matches, which is cool. Again. Try to have blue bounce in play in case you draw Tolaria West. Yeah, I thought about that, but I Titan anyway, right? Let's see if I draw an Amulet of Vigor. I don't. Okay, let's go Primeval Titan. Leave red mana in play. Or in pool. I'll get... Wait, where's Valakut? No, the Exile Ragavan! No! No, I missed that part. Oh, it's okay. But I don't know. I'll get some lands. I'll bounce Kessig and Forest. I'll give haste. And I'll attack. Honestly, I got the bounce lands because I thought it had Amulet and I thought it would come into play untapped, and I thought it would copy with Mirrorpool. But then I realized I don't have Amulet. Yeah, I should have gotten Radiant Fountain, for sure. Thank you, Anella. Yeah, you're right. I should have 100% done that. Actually, now I die to Treble Flames plus Lightning Bolt, too. I'll play Titan. It's kind of nice to tap 3 lands and put a Titan into play. Alright! Adds trophy! I haven't picked up this trophy in a while. Ta-da, ta-da! Ta-da-da-da, ta-da! It's been a while that I've picked up this trophy. Classic. Okay. Thoughts on the list? I don't know. It just doesn't really matter. It just doesn't really matter. That's the thing with Amulet. It doesn't matter. As soon as you dodge the Cascade decks, it's easy. That's cool. Thank you so much for watching and following along. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment. If you're watching on stream, we got another video coming up. Bye bye.